Accra. Yatna siene yawadai wiye. Ensio no fiti bem se nrao. Gugugugu wo miamia ne bi. Anope so sa. The weather bring himself. No me ensamba pounds medio no entertainment review yawada. October ni de toso ye dunson. Mamwa hama makwaba. Eba ye art ni entertainment jumedie. Ya to the entertainment review. Me amedi uchiami kwe si Abuaji. That's my name. And now Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. Asia, yenyanu wa mo art and tourism. Ejuma yonumu. Politicians yo many abreu. See ade omo pay attention to art no. Yedoma say then I catch the Vice President say media enye ene omo pepper wa mo petumi ntino. Wama sheda no mu hiesia no mo ne na wo munyanya tumi ni wie pe efi bo nse omunya omunsa ka tumi ni wie a na ne aka no mo kokro beka se wo munimo o beka se wo munim kra se wo na wo mo ba won chen se wo mo ba be tumi no timi de me tobe na no mo ye no enye ho kra na me hwe but yebedi hu nkomo ninsem no eno enye ne yebepe bre na chese bia enkwane ahode bia memenda yebedi hu nkomo Vice President, the flag bearer of the new patriotic party, no share art in the tourism for no and come on say nisi ko no
mamiliye nanka abedim parks come Kofi Kenyatta
Peace FM
the hustle anapa onye rabe du kwenyi bi ahade yanda embiri ni ha mabibini fisensa moye jumanu ondidi intina meleye mamiliye na nkemedidi danso me kofe bibi dino anone me beye denna
sa
amanya me uninya daki yakontu sam asisisi kwa shemu wakika dem ni bina menke odo we me the phone so the phone pack so jafo na wale guide no sisi kwa shemu wakika dem ni bina menke odo we me the phone so the phone pack so jafo na wale guide no Shali mame una meleka na yawo de na meleka
say ya
akontu mo nsami yeli na na yaka
no cre
iti bele masa bigina mo nyame
Bidi amanyame
oyan sentirale la mini baby da sabi yari party da nyame na wasana audio over nyame agwa westela mo shege si for bo heart trick no je over nyame agwa westela ma motivate body goke mama atafu wenyansro ya mama na yeso ne ma no no mama wankada nyame aya so no na wa you know akuido nya ya no ko mama una meleka na ya wode na meleka akontu monsam yeli na yaka asisisi kwa shemu wakika dem ni bina menke ono we me the phone so the phone pack so jafo na wale guide no sisi kwa shemu wakika dem ni bina menke ono we me the phone so the phone pack so jafo na wale guide no be my soul yeah bro shaya be wahabia kama ya no long time. Me say me shaya be fa wahabia kama fa no long time. Brother me shaya be wahano waya na kama ya da. Me say me shaya be fa wahano ogwa na kama fa da. Nanti ni se wa mu komo. Odu kada be ne bi na men kai ono. Ni mi da na komo.
And then we are sending to me boy your mama house walk out. Cause she want me or say she will deal with me. My boy back now. The abortion man today. I saw.
The dial is hot. Stay tuned.
Best radio.
News on your number one station.
It's the weekend. Let the good vibes take over.
Okay, Peace 1043 FM. Soon as you go 26 minutes after 3. Yen Cork na yen Shas here. Yen come on away. Ye art and entertainment, Jimmy entertainment review away. Studio man was saying Kojo Kane at Nasi. Whitney Boachimen Sanso at Nasi. Nan come on. Yen Shas here was saying Martha and Kuma. 5 million Ghana cedis defamation. Lewin not ready for settlement. Hearing begins November 5. Asemu. Minkan story in Kakre. It has emerged at the High Court in Accra, general jurisdiction, that proposals for an out-of-court settlement in a 5 million Ghana cedis defamation suit against Kumawood actor Kwejon Kansa have failed. As a result, the lawyers for the plaintiff, Martha and Kuma, have informed the court that the matter should proceed in court. Earlier in July this year, the High Court was informed of the possibility of a settlement, which led to an adjournment. However, that attempt has now failed. Kwejon Kansa, popularly known as Lewin, has been taken to court by actress Martha Nkuma over an alleged disparaging comment made about her in public. In court on Tuesday, October 15, 2024, the first session of the 2024-2025 legal year, Justice Forsen Japan Bar was informed by the lawyers of the actress, led by Ni Apatu Plange, that the defendant, Lewin, was not ready for settlement. Quote, "We made our proposals to the intermediary, but he later informed us that it did not seem the defendant was ready for settlement. So I'll say that settlement could not be achieved." End of quote. So we pray the matter proceeds, and that's our quote continues. So, and something you said, Ubekaya. Martha Nkuma ekosama eye Lewin Kwejon Kansa Lewin wo court say waka nsem bi egun hofi na asemi ekopie court na wo mo hya ase se wo mo ka asemi I am say busumi July afi mu a na yenya ne ntie so asem no kran hwe mo yi akofie no makwa akoka enti senia eye story ni kire no eye Ni Apatu Plan jana Martha Nkuma lawyer wodi asem yenim ni obi a wai sentem ginafo ma Kwejo Kansa Lewin ni Martha Nkuma wo masemi wo mo yesoki asem yedi kofie ni akwakoka no am say okay dia yedi kofie akoka dia ni 5 million Ghana cedis empatasika ye beji no na esi Kwejo Kansa Lewin say 5 million Ghana cedis haden en teacher say eno antimi anya adwuma omu yi asem no dia kofie no makwa akoka no entimi ka say de Martha Nkuma lawyer fo akobo ye court no amane say asem no omu ye say nkomudi be fie no makwa akoka no entimi anya adwuma anya yie enti ebeya court enkoso a na wontena asem no so no ni asem no emfa mamti ni aba beto dwasisi a na kire say busumi November ya ne de to so enum no court be hya ase na kire say asem no wo matena so no ma hya ase di eye asem no Oh la la. Yankwe. Koyo. Mintie we. Enkomo.
Yet for. Na enkomo de ye nyina nim say aba abetop ni so me yedidi won komo na no kra. Obi kochino nsentro ni be chino say omo ya yi asem na afrifie.
Yeah.
I interview
Omo ye fi court.
Mata o say obi bia sa anye den ko so.
Yeah.
Na me question busa article already na me busa say e de ntina be ma kwadwo enti ase say ye be yi asem we ya ba fie esan say ye nwia nim court asem so bo a bo de ato so say ye di bibia na court ebu say kwadwo di fo a or sra free court ho 5 million Ghana cedis enye sikakuma ehun ne ma say ese ochrochro ba bonten na obe pepa fin a ode aka no ene ade nyina anya ade ketwa enti say omumomu atro proposal baso yenyi emra fia na nka asempa na die na bema kwadwo ebeka se da bi yenko court migiri say bi a proposal no so a eye mata ne nkrofo de kotu kwadwo ni no evia na etwamene evia na no hye enti kwadwo hu ni say bi a kwadwo nso lawyer atunifo say okay ebia ye hwe case yi mu a sika na ebia
Amapeso amageno
mata peso ogeno
abi kra kokota na
ye nya ne sa
okay
enti no mremu no enye se mata aka so pe 5 million ti court ye ani atamama no ye behwe ensusanso e de aba ne so ne ehu se okay bia sika se na wo pe but sika se ne sew etimi ye sure pa se de enti akwadwo bia ono so twetwe ne na ase no ebia sika na ebia ne ma mata ape for empata no ano odene enti kwadwo so ne lawyer fo adwene wo se okay ne ye man go through the court process no na finally no say ye de tabo na bon na ye de so bon na e bia na no aye better than the matter in the team because ye nim say ka some court na ye ti ye twa ba fi dia na nka ya asumdue mu a but minim ye nti akwadwo entimi anhwe ma asumdue na entimi amma de oye de na chese matter in the team say ne enko court process no na court judge for ni omunim die mu no yemu asem na ba bi esese ekoda no akoda eriti e wona memeti asem giri se kwadwo nso ahwe adwene ho menjin so onwene ho dia na so odwene ho yi I want to believe say ne lawyers advice no say yenko this direction eriti na bia omo court pra wan show up on anko no but say ondwene ho dia na so ohwe ne yi esan say o absent ho aye be kan ofi a o mpe nyina na ekokot what if say ekokot no nse na yebua na nia mata demand nyina no so ye grant na eho no so na ho kwa akokyerw but say senia mata ehwe ne edoso ena ne lawyer for say ne yenko court mum na court mum wa ne court the boy ne hu a ne ho say court e de aboy e bia na abafem na mata de ne edos.
I'm sure so can be that will be the $1 million question you know ebusa say okay well so from asemwa I mean from the story so Martha Nkuma na lawyer for the court say okay well say no intemjina for bi wo honum say
no correct
wo hwe ne yi asem na akofie so like asem bi satitiri no was it sikasem empathy KBS so mutua ana bibi fufuro but I'm sure say kian KB ba ko sikasem
yes
and say sikasem na say wo so mpini na say court na say bubo wa na o de me fan say hwebe kebra court no aka say to 2 million Ghana cedis for compensation and legal costs ni ade they be ka ho a eno no say ni say wan hwe no so ukona aka say nipa no o mehwe enka ho bibi ma won yo ayo beji this guy no 20
because ye kai say ahaya na yesan kan say mata o frɛ mata no o say le way to abofo bi ba ne lawyers wo say omo ne omo be kasa enti saa de no kra ba me kra me gina so ka say nka ebenya na nka ye hu say kwadwo abaye video bi a o minua ba asama me kan yo de me kan ne wa ye ma bibia etronko twere ba bi atwere ye hu bibia asa and based on that omo the proposal ba so say o per say free court never fie dia bia ABCD na ABCD no so anya dwuma dia na say kwadwa sinebo say Yanko court. Bear man and no madura and with Yanko court ho, the ever biano, your veggie, it's any at that time, no dear bar.
I see.
And yet they are matter nice or no any jidri.
But I say, Fantifo baby or more a boo, yes, could be anyone out to tea. And Timmy him say, I says, Anna, Koyon can say who is okay. Well, dear Beadia. Whitney,
Kwesi.
Yentiwe.
It could also be, say, I'm thinking, say, be a ye court, no. The seriousness of it. It be a low way more side, no moon who say it's a ye court.
Actually, so many ye court.
So, on me,
was proposal.
Yes.
So, court near John A. Yeah.
Inti ebia after that, no, ebia my friend for they sit down to talk or BB and ebia oman make appearances and I say oman ma ebia they are shed no or more am excuse so yen tun shed on besa bibium. Inti it could be a lot of things. Me who Martha and I say the legal team. So be a omonti and I said they are very hard bent on say omuntie bibia Lil Wayne because the last time our friend I mean she was all out so if it on my friend no ubisa and said so would ombetie that side and she said so let's see what happens. And I mean and yes kind aspects it could also be say the seriousness that was attached to it from the start any hobium. And opese who say we a idea a brand and opese onya the apologies and damages that or no deserve inti kwesi yenhwe.
Okay, all right. Yanko enemy and to entertainment review you may dear soon as you go and yawa day akasma be you no be me nsa na no 9 abo.
I see Kurana ni tani suwashie Odom pasu wakona kono Mini opia mohoshia Oye na diebia Wama manuwe susonsue Oni wadia mipena zova mami a dream of the cry Mi humpura miria Na mi humpura sorry Onyami a mama May be a dean,
sir.
Only my grody or more do you die. All done in San Troya. In San Troya, who to I? Doko, Doni.
FM.
Asasi su nyina my favorite musician you. Kojo entry.
FM.
called down him fiampa. Me do a you best swam so up a came. Ah, Kojenchi someone anymore. What says in Kuto? Hey.
Although you were don't say what's some
Kojenchi part on in and out for having who you age of my own. Kojenchi in and out for 1 age of my bar. One day we have to vote. Kojenchi and out for 1 age of my own.
Don't say
Peace FM.
When you say Bia, no, so don't say, oh, but no, I made your photo.
Peace FM.
Mimi nde ye chemi jumedie bi koso ewo ye Ghana hanum sing en crime na mo amunim ne frɛ no jumedie no e koso La Palm beach wonum si hotel ho say Tidal Reef de wi empesa me gi adwinkyerɛ kakra fi Whitney ho ena eye kuchukin honum sing na I'll see. Maybe we'll go to the phone lines near her. Say, "Bia, you been your back on so called Tidal Reef." But let me just start with Whitney because Whitney events person. Now no make a can say Tidal Reef idea. Send ye and then number 4 a memuano mayuano. Me papa would hear me. Na o share memuanim mama wana say. One more costa. Tidal Reef no minim say ya na entade a omode kɔ no say no ano mo hye fifi a awofo no mu hu om so kiwa me be wa address say titru ma no de wo mo kɔ a obeka say omo da kwatre kwa o na no me kɔ kan ya Whitney ka chem say beach no omo kɔ enti beach de kɔ a si hye bikini yo enti ene owa ha sei be sha se fi no sukura before ansa na ye be ko ahoma so akwa kodi nkomo Whitney say na no ka kire me say bikini show beach no mo ko me boa
but you know me who when I assume say na omushe bikini was you but there was another video it came out na she ni ase and I said there be way there is a bit too far if omushe bikini and swimming costume ni ye di dware wepo ano ye de call swimming ase I can understand say omo call baby sir but we no nashing and ase and I think say no pa de kwesi no a bit too much and I don't think say entire sa no mushe fifi I'm standing on business saying say I don't think say awufobia neba ko bibisa kwate kwana ye hu ye no obema neba de fifie atina car mu I don't even think say driver bi bema obi pe kojo ni ye hu ye no driver bi bema obi atina ne car mu with Bibisa because you're literally naked.
Driver no dey wey dey fa no venye fashion na alpha.
Driver for the almost say you.
I so be hard there no. Na driver no nipa no kwatra no una obetra kam na say also dey hu kwatre kwa na ba betra car ma.
Obehwe na yi no mirror no dia.
Oh, question Debbie. I don't think the driver be before be a goye kwatra no and no pande.
So member ni aba be din komo ni yi ankasa because I'm sure say we who some of the article apia bonting and I think that it came from even the tidal wave for na Echo House omo producing about said baby asisi a tidal wave no no it shows baby growth in ememu ane mrantie no mfa say mabunu na omo ba ye be hwe this ankon but yenko ama no so ya boedu aibuafo yenu ani ni di djuma entertainment review so eko djumedie bi memenda yenyi kakra fi ya honom say na yemra ne yemeto enkomo no so ha say yaw
Inia
akwaba
Lazio.
Okay, so now no call tidal wave ni bi memenda ye twa me boa
Ba chane na mo.
Okay, so it's here for winning tidal wave. Previous occasions, some of them be honum crash security issues near there. Any be a baby or more no na the issues about me din komo if you so pay. Now no near chair me yaw. Infonia between chama me near for near who say pa na call in terms of abia baby or more no security issues ni some of the issues na eba nyahu ye.
Okay. First of all, make sure it's here for any panel members. So, first, since our movie Tidal Wave, every Kokro beat a beach about La Palm last year, and I think security, idea a big kind power because we be around the whole police for the break. I think even last year, kana IGP crowd or making sure say the workers no jumapa, and this year, so different boys. I think at the entrance, the canal. For tracks maybe baby I be Fidiana police for now and I believe this year's edition is one of the most secured in terms of security I plague previous editions in terms of security there now I'm home on them I
see
also in terms of state
and that means not police for a door so high be a would we nicking count which me I can say be an bed do best and maybe more.
Oh, police found the number doors my man fire America so I was able to say 1 minute be a bus name no 1 minute be a police ni
I see
and enye ba ko go hu ma mo be me no ana me so mo nambom o police one there me high me need there me sure say more a bit me do 100 or more than 100 because baby I be Fabiana police for
okay mami misa Diana e ma ba na sa se okay tidal wave and I'm sure we see some of this event and our concerts for Ghana and say what Diana ususu say ma so much police officers say be na omo ase no.
Okay, for me I believe the previous edition na no me okokobito no na chronosem ekoso pa.
Okay.
And I believe say omo movie ba La Palm no another way omo try so omo be kind of save the brand from previous one na crime near very high no engaging with the police and police for no so I abom home a do event day now on mobile pass. So I believe it's in line with the previous brand na with some cost anything at this time no more police officers any security more protected rape goers no.
Okay, all right. Well, so in terms of ABA, can security one say media ubetimi any afem kakra remu gate na say na net kopim say bia wan kasa no ubefem say na net afie.
Oh, okay. And si afi na bia obeje obans na wo no any hotel na wo Africa Lake next to trade fair nti hona no more containers. I think more than 30 containers now ultimate kwaje obans e hono na security for wo I think police for na private security wo plus do ho more buses and I'm fan shuttles ebe move free Africa Lake ako hotel nenim ho do hotel nenim ho na does
that mean say minim na mistakenly me be pie e wala pam ho no amesa ka chem say me san call African Lake on mansa na
sa pepe wan ko African Lake wan ko jo banda so unni banda untini remu hotel. But
was this communicated to abia patrons no omu ebo mama ne e ma mu who say this is the arrangement?
Oh yes, only a communication.
Okay.
Only a communication.
All right.
Into now, But I know behind the read here into a mobile gate no yeah director Africa.
Did that create a criteria inconveniences man for ma ebi hobe ebija na send an enote?
Oh, and transfer the na honye gidigidi sir.
Okay.
Compared to last year see now and transfer activities in the doors. So I think now entries ni but this year na entries ni doors nti na traffic impo ni human traffic impo ni enim. Apart from more money tickets, I be some tickets and hawkers are no mujina honey there. Not traffic in human traffic in your sir.
How much does a ticket? Almost one ticket in the saying?
I ticket near 300 cities.
And a flat said, when you VIP beer and I be bisa, but Nina 300 Ghana cities. Obia.
And no more special VIP by no name yet. I do more platform and no fair, my amount billion, but majority of the tickets in it, they're flat 300 cedis.
Do you know that special VIP now? How motono?
My friend, sir.
I'm sure, sir, ages probably ranging from 12 years. They call say 25. No, no 300 no mutual no the remote.
Sana 300, but I'm sure, sir, but campus. For campus activation, to me, sure so my campuses for any discount.
Okay.
But in terms of our official website, in the next round.
So event na Ankasano, yanko be any honum say so tram for the national. So then I am to for stage no by performance and here.
In the event no I am to for the side no one aspect of the whole experience.
Okay.
Earlier in the day no now Uncle Miko Beach. No more also different experientials. Club near friend garage in the crowd set up our ground. So and I think sponsors need to so able to manga some more experiential places patrons bit me alcohol have a fun. But I believe the stage nanga so move be from 6-7 going. That time na I'm to follow after some mobile stages. But what's an activity concerts ne koso now other activities ne so koso obi obeso kubo game to me kubo game or obeso ko garage now work club experience no to go club and now a different experiences on the event ground so now concert ne just an additional experience.
I see. Entity say anyum to fo biti say Kwesi Arthur, Stone Boy, Sako de Kidi EL, Joe B, Adam, DJ Viroski nomine one more no mu display wo hono mu say no. Enyo mo pe any obi na because omo hono mu a wo mo edi agro event grounds hono say. Sana person che.
Sana sabe pepe enye no boys me some of the performances kana me baby na omo na mo different place.
I see. Does that mean say so 300 no ma kwan ma otimi ko sa emia ni nyina?
I would turn then allow my call baby. I think the only place now I allow my uncle. I think one of the sponsors is baby special. I think say a hope and then I like patrons sent me uncle.
Are they no muntimi nko saying uhia say obetua ska foforo no every man are they?
I think the sponsors near my special uncle for more invite. I think I know here different band to access.
I see. And so what to you DNA entiasie because I'm just reading this one article Echo House for ammo de beto abontin for say 11th Tidal Rave Festival demonstrate growth of youth-led festival. Yehu fonini bi videos ni pictures ni pie no emebunu I say emebunu kwa mi ha many afiti beye mfie beye dumienu ade ko bia nipa na bia wenyi pa won se bia be dionu be num ede ko be duasa honom say so maybe from 12 years to about 30 years and I bia a little over. But I say empenny 4 years and not so emabunu kwa. Is that what in Tiasebia war was a jumedie tada rave no sanity and I say for ejina emabunu?
Well, for me, since the first edition of Tidal Rave, now main consumers near or more universities. Into youth into Osha Echo start here no more or more Echo House Legon, Echo House Accra Poly, San Apple and Echo House KUST. Into no as so my building I'm unable to and so say. Into it has always been about the students. And now more of the youth because now it has always been campus led. I feel now more try some mobile expanding now I am more than just the campus but into a bigger festival. But the majority of the target audience no or more show me some better tickets no. In call for more school into go for more SS cry more time on middle university almost some experience tidal reef because some so invest here and I will need budget pa ana omo awuka so o menyin no mo bae no nkofo na start here no so more schools now o medi ekira into almost so back done more like a reunion so more into anything na here to say more of imebuno no because imebuno no more target.
So yeah can mebunu ho asemi enti because mebunu youth na ekono and I'm fans em kwada na ekono enu nti na mo dress sa no ana se titiri ma no na I say obia yi no ho bi na wa mu say that say enufo ni ade is that sa say wo course adwumedie a you said that kasi okay mo dress sa na senate.
Oh, and yet say organizers say mon dresses are, but I think location and the team of the program no and they determine style bed dressing. Tidal Rave a beach event. With beach events no usually no ube so feel free. And then I bounce and share bikini and I because of share entire and endorse because a beach event. And because a beach event, then dress suiting the type of event intended to say out of place was events want to mean check up and let them back jojo into a team no any location in Nana your home dressing up.
I see you come about theme no so I understand a fear no the two so I'm say catch the sun and Timoko area.
Oh you could cheer you and the café. But I say you enjoyment no.
And you enjoyment no. And to you no enjoyment no the damn pa.
Oh, so for someone like me, no enjoyment near being able to now for the coy.
Okay.
Having fun with friends, being able to play video games, meet old friends, and also enjoy the concert that happened on that night.
I see. So among your friends, no, so average more age, no, if you know age na be.
Oh, averagely, me funny say 29, 30.
Okay.
Average.
Okay. And when you're having fun, because those of us have any opportunity to watch this festival, but I always see the videos in your car. I see a lot of drink. Say no monsa, ye didi. And they say be out about games no sa na tidal rave na tie wo
sa na tie to say I think every other festival is about merrymaking and building friendships and gaining experiences into sa na tie so don't down for be share mo be didi mo be no mo be sa mo be free mo be jimen.
Now again, going back to me say Echo House for the organizers of event Tidal Rave in more about so okay well the 11th edition say festival no a demonstrative growth of a youth-led festival. I say mebunu no biafa. But let me ask you now, mami, your candid we can your opinion I didn't was idea. So one more about say near kwe chere say yes emebunu no egi eba music festival BCC emebunu no agya tumu pa and you see a lot of smoking, a lot of drinking and so many other things people can say well is this an opportunity and a festival be say who say yes emebunu no ema mo kwan ma mo so eniam ni bia nke bia mo ofia na ubi under the control of bia ma wo for no munya chance etimi koye sa anyama no is that what it is Anna?
Well, I think organizers usually on my disclaimer, especially even with the sponsors, alcoholic beverage sponsors, that you always need to drink responsibly and other stuff. I think smoking partner are done more of an issue because ebi a obefe bia na ewusie ne mu. And I think that is something that we need to take a critical look at, trying to kind of change the life. Because I say in collaborate show events and it's usually hard to control with the volumes of numbers now about a particular point. But I believe probably organizers are looking at steps to kind of curtail certain things. But in terms of alcohol partner there, drinking responsibly a mantra super.
And so what's bebnu any some of any man be okre bi kra mean to me most radio so yes they will do it, they see it as opportunity to do. What would you say dear now beka as I mean Echo House is saying say yes, festivals like this demonstrating growth of youth-led festivals. So it means that some of these festivals, and recently Extravaganza was also held in Kranum saying, and you see some of these festivals are and you go to some of these festivals, you see a lot of vices, and maybe Abeka say and but it gives them the opportunity to do also Dia now be kakra na ye de etwa to de si wa say yaw.
Okay. Ubo Extravaganza, SMS Extravaganza 18 plus event. In terms of Extravaganza, you age limit because alcoholic brand led event. Anybody below 18, you're more member.
So BB identification say be I want your identification and ID card now they are okay well we assume you room or you below 18 tier in room we be visa
one trying to check na me need ticket but check and wow do baba baby your man odo bakraba your man room because be mo de mo busan for never oba your man room mpo Emma went there. But in case of BBC, you need to be responsible. Until allow for anybody under 18. For Tidal Rave, me should have name some more cut off age. But me who some man on cut off age. But major challenge here, smoking particularly illegal. It is sometimes very hard to kind of stop it from happening in the faith because your substances they are illegal, but smoking in the term smoking no, illegal, and even sex in your money happening. Like there's no illegality to it. So to curtail certain like other is a Muslim for condom, and then you're promoting safe sex. For alcohol, no, like I'm saying, drink responsibly. Smoking, there thing there are smoking zones where people can smoke. You can't just smoke in the general. So I believe the organizers are taking steps to kind of control the settings when it comes to vices now. I didn't go for who say vices.
I like the way you are saying it. I didn't go for who say vices no. So as the mebnu de mo who say I didn't meboa.
Oh, and you say so it will be morally wrong and they legally wrong. I'm not saying illegal on yet me kan ho asem kese sa edani illegal na ya kan ho.
Okay, all right. Yeah, you better ask near the CSA. Nyame shop and kakra dia boy. Why?
My James Madad.
Yeah, we do I boy for also entertainment journalist Damon Pandit away and what the kakra dia boy Whitney. So yan to aso any na yan fa no besi Tidal Rave any and come away. Teach you about mabnu and you get talking about smoking especially. I'm sure that you know a lot of this some of these festivals now music concerts here kosui mabnu na jiejinem omo ne dodo pa and you go and you see some of the things that kosu honma you ask yourself say wow is this the opportunity and akwenya we kwan omo faso omanya tese omo si okay ye ba be nom nsa ba heart ye ba be smoku ba heart because e bia me ofia me ntimi nye me o school bia me ntimi nye nti hanu de menya chance no ene ni ai betimi aya fa ho because just as Echo House he said now most of this festival is going to be youth led. It shows progression. Whitney.
Congratulations to Echo House, Barrow, Nevon, ne omu team ni na. But I think say Kwesi, every year, this is not the first time smoking and drinking. Maybe this year I am more out there because there are a lot more people projecting or more and especially with the TikTok menace. You see, I say you're a pandemic or TikTok, into ye no more. But Kwesi, I think say, and I'm trying to be careful here.
No, because where you sit meaning sir, yeah. But yeah, fun to be at the end of that. Let's say it as it is, and
you see, the youth are only emulating what the adults are doing.
So, my man can't wait, and maybe just to help with because how you are
struggling.
Yeah, okay. Well, I was going to use it, but I was being careful. How you're struggling. No press be out, but can't say no. HA4. I didn't say this is not a problem of tidal wave alone. So that's what I want to say. That's what you have to say. Then go on.
And it's smoking ne podi Kwesi. I think say you do baby indirectly ne ya just smoking na tumwa masisi no. For me, the pandemic is not even the smoking. No, a gas, balloon gas. No, that is for me. I
don't know there. Yeah, in balloon gas in the day.
Ain't a new one be aba. Or mude gas. There's a certain type of gas I do go balloon.
Okay.
Ain't in Nipane Eddie Sina no for say, oh, who balloon na.
No, chibi bikonumu.
Or chibi bikonimu.
Dear no muchikomu. Then the womb.
High. Say substance ne high.
Substance ne ma we high.
Oh yeah high.
Yeah.
And tinka ya nim high. I say I say obebu.
And I found three kakra.
Hey.
Yeah. Smoking is not into SSR for any show. A balloon. No.
And side event you are seeing
all these events, it happens. And there's another one, new one, a lollipop.
And so what exactly do we know? Yenima the crop because as you say what substance? There substance. Do we know? Food and Drugs Authority for.
No, it is not approved. No, dear. I know some about outscribe they can't. Some time ago say it is not approved and ya approve it for any kind of use because meaning say omutan use for even operations.
Okay.
And it's it has been sanctioned anywhere by Food and Drugs Board.
Substance no oko events asisi a ye mebunu ye nkwada no twiko mumu.
Kwesi.
And ya oba ko bibi say na wa tunu fo.
Kwesi, say me na we do teenage stage. No, it is ayame. You need to know all of them.
Eish. This one.
Lollipop and so wo.
Then the lollipop and we the lollipop ice cream and
lollipop toffee now who say Agatha and hence and a friend Agatha. Kwesi. And also a pandemic all this festival.
I don't know Bonnie be or one.
Kwesi and yet toffee no or who say toffee but and also ye Yamaboni bia or they actually numa or chain high no.
They because me ye near my bonny bang to say the it is a bia we toffee.
It is a wheat toffee.
Hey. And the Ubakasa could I need the toffee by yet toffee no
and yet toffee no di.
Bibia wo di a bemo abu.
Yes.
Why high Bruni Becca?
And unim send a mimi who ye. So ye event I say and me fa lollipop from fie. And I shembe num. And then men call a one who is very bold and obviously so Auntie Whitney, hey, now you're also into this. Wow. And I was like, I'm also into what? And also the lollipop. And fortunately, may you rap and shemiko to come into me train so a bubble gum. And also sorry. Into one I'm a trainer, I say, oh, explain the crow. San no mean name ya one flavors and near keka one near
enti wenu efi fa hwan na ye efi
oh more suppliers
enti omo ye event na no mo dia bass here so event organizers ni mu ni muma kwan no
sometimes no and honor I would say for a fact say event organizers in nim omo ba event no wo patrons na by event no omo suppliers are omo sort omo out and so omo ba
and the mebunu no titiri
and ye mebunu ni titiri
this anyama way
exactly yes this has nothing to do with event organizers
and I'm sure say awofo no bebre nim
Debbie this has nothing and I'm saying this because sometimes the event organizers in the crowd no omo den because that is not the aim of nyomo ye no but omo bedu ho no na bakwaje from supplier or ba supply wo event grounds na say
wow
ya wo brownies uni brownie
there be o me dey say
me say kwa say me no we do teenage stage into nyame you need to know
hey
brownies o feel say a cake and lady but ya de eno so ya high no o who say think is thief one in him ye cake o who say ye cake
Isabella kocha microphone kocha microphone ka hon na be cheche no you fast na cheche na tie phone ti ase ye na awofo no titiri a mu tie na mo manic Isabella transit we see cake then chi microphone no be na ka asem ni ye na awofo no tie no we see cake no ti say cake be
cake omudi wi afra
cake na di wi afra
ebi wo mu cookies no mu di wi afra often infused brownies
and edibles
yeah omo won it toffee so jelly
okay
jelly toffee
okay
ni nyina infused with
we
yeah
na mebunu no kwa na mo tosa anya ma wenyina adi
sometimes no
question programs are say ebi wo ha enye organizers ne de bawo ebia nipa kona wa invite no ono nkasa de
or when a supplier no man de
mostly on Snapchat
wow
yeah
and the youth munim sa anya ma wenyina
yes
so you go and na mato na mudi na mama is high
makes you high
wow and our phone nim sa anya ma wenyina they don't even know
so they be say they who bad egg what video no my house o di cake
say omuton social media Snapchat mostly Snapchat
so they you see these things
yes yeah on conform we like omuton
and omo punch and so
yeah sobolo omo sobolo de wo
me say me ye do teenage stage I me wan say kwesi ni ama we ohun ye do teenage stage
wow omuton den sobolo ya no mi ya toy
sobolo mo de weed so afra
omo di we afra
weed any other things aside weed no more other things omo de fry be ma
other things they say
and no dey mean to me nche we cry the tramo ni nyoma fra
wow
yeah
no mo ton programs we nyina ase
yeah
na mebunu ne tonom hey what damn so na egu abontin o enti wo de bia wo se eyi oba no wakwa akotwro nse hwe wa pass ana bibi ana nkoda o mumpie na monkoji mani kakra omsi o ma convince mami o ma convince daddy o metimi adada mami ni daddy mami say okay well go and have fun no amomska o mko aniama say no mko akotuto edi ene o mko akonom
vape so wo honom
vaping
vape enu ya charge I had to say me hu na me show
small machine
I had to say a lighter but enu ya charge
okay
to charge and then no watching in farmer like I said flames be fi maba enu ya charge
you should see your face
hey asemo
what's na ko joking ateku
yo Isabella yeah that's it actually why Whitney we are na ko jomre na me de me asem
and see Kwesi I think say from the point of an events person no event for ankasa no
but who how we issue disclaimer now you film because we are event person o ka say okay ye nim ho hwe supplier oni pa ko no be ba no be ye you people are mostly in charge of planning, organization. So ni obi ba set up. So is there anything we can this event association
but young set up no, we are not selling any of these things. We are not providing any of these things. Nepa na Tony ticket and a waba. Unless of course you see an obeka se send first no moye Labadi Beach that time okay udu ha ye be check for ID ne kra no ombe fake one. I mean we've all been
no but I just say yes. So nipa na the 18 but you na sa nyama we nyina or we no di no onom konimu a we say Benjamin
kwesi eye na make say eno na ye pandemic e wo out there sisi
because you see when you see these programs as like I said 50 by 12 years because a man be okro more body a man be so more body no mu gina how no saying so 13 14 15 16 abemu we ya o de kai ko ye 16 years no we so you understand so you see we fit say bia o penny we ni ama but small boy small girl and they are taking all this brownies vaping edibles
cookies
shisha
gas balloon
na me moye kojo yintiu
on my throne oh it's on one time co event I saw it say on time co event yeah but I'm say
atese munya mahu saade munim na mode asem na mum yenye bibi mfa ho na atese mu kum mebu no sa mu no wi no mu di toffee brownies say akoda no beka so nti ubehu ba no e wo e bia snap na video di cake na sa odi no e wi na ba no odi
na agata na ese no
agata o si okay me be agata o hwemani agata sa na ube wi agata no odi munim saade we nyina o ni we monka
you made between stages. Make any na your research. I am surprised that when your research is see.
I know.
Yes, it is so. Or no, so the beer become. Or see team.
Jai Charles watching out there. Could you mind you?
Yeah, but bought a Echo House for Nabaso. It's say 11th edition and I didn't fair cry the way are almost marketing with ticket sales or target audience no which means almost to me and smoothly pa until whom some baby or bonting but show him run a fully packed and say 300 cities average na a school for so no do na econo
when you go back to him, no, I send him a message. Ice kinky crack out. Oh, how? Ice kinky.
No, send us a price. Say, I say, I did be a Udi.
Ice kinky. Yeah, no, say.
Oh, send you almost the big woman. They send you.
I send him messages. I say, ice kinky, even ice kinky.
I feel the same. No money, I do, and no one and one night to me,
I said, you may be the agro. Could you mean you?
Yeah, into no for target students mostly now 300 cities. Most of the events require target adults, and maybe Mukura and Timmy charge that huge. No, with me 30 kitty corner. Say a boy call us for Navaso, almost strategies, no.
One a mom 300 no.
O say
one a mom 300 Ghana cedis.
I don't know the question. Okay, we will make me a susu.
Oh yes, susu.
O bet me at susun kakran say bia.
And you kwa sa ice cake ni lollipop ni sa we no mo tonu so anu susu scan fin fan so mo tu susu wo.
Eno ye omo
we toffee we cake
na omo say na omo nim de da no. Enti omo kwa omo planning. Say a yearly event. Say bia o bet me at no bo ase atutu susu say that period nidua wanya ni ticket sika no de call but omo say free o ma bontin da nya say event na se no na ekose omo eye niam omo ye on a regular
I see
say bi owo weekend party be birthday parties are they do it.
Oh yeah, sure. So being consumed fee or say obi.
Nope.
Okay, so
first time obako or any nyonku beko na obo so akototo fee no dia man.
Influence but mainly no do na say strike percentage. Do na omo kwa ombe looking for some of these things. Ni omo munim dida. It's a honey another avenue or the party. But they be a on your ordinary down for be a call. Maybe on no nim sa man. Okay. Oh, Jeka cry bo cromon cancho. It's a be a J so bolu nanum. Over number we never do a mood be whenever or any aji. Until any aji there, then you ask for more. And until so ever honomo. But say be a you bet me I see Sani man because send you can more a pumpy balloon you say. Say me here say it was nitrous oxide. And he say
nitrous oxide.
Oh yeah, me here research kakra no.
Eno na wo mu a.
Eno na most eno na ade etimi ma oh yeah high kakra. Eno ti no obo so kura na omo pump ade na ede agumu na omo to ama omo a omunim ade koro no. Aha, but
do we know the effect of ASR substance?
Exactly. Definitely a effect. Definitely effect wo a betimi den so so bone aba omo use no so.
Whitney, so next time you sure say a course event, we have to find out what substance what's our deal with.
What's our
research in here.
Yes, because you are no kokra.
Oh, I say that's all my yamanablos. Because you know what saying.
Spring.
Oh,
okay, could you into?
Yeah, entino how and they be in common so say abi I am fine say tidal rave we say a mo friend being so to me den ekono one more my diabro 18 no near bi wo ho am a on betimi aye because om ya adult but abi abofra or ye ketewa no a abi a oba event bi sa no ye hu se sa niam we nso koso no kwan be na abi e befa so a ye betimi a protect wo ma omonye exposed to some of these vices, especially bia smoking areas. Bia babia mo amon fe se mo de mo pese mo smoking no. Ye betimi akọ smoke o sane bi obi ono no wa ba ne de
side effects na nyo.
Obi a bia ne de. Obi a ne de ne se me de bia me be party me be tie nwom ene ade no na omo nso mbe ye sa ne man no omo mfa omo ade enkoka omo and until say event organizers they should be aware of some of these things happening
yeah
because muyi money as a mu aware that ma munyi money na yenhwe kwan e betimi afa so a
but somehow in yours to their benefit because I'm sure say youth no mebuno no as air cost no getting that avenue omunya because we akwanya bi omso omunya na se bi omdi be din sem hunu no bebre and once omudi sem hunu then the volume of the patrons Costro. Once a Costro no na a bomb. Who is that filming me here? Who is that? So a Costro no me boa.
Yeah.
Na a bomb. Is that not it?
Yes.
So it in yours to a event organizer.
Yes, omo bomb and
yeah. So
yeah, but on a more serious note, you share a who effects. Once I grow a community of people are more money no see a share side effect no so because emrabu ya na mo so mo hia omo amode event so let's say from secondary school omo ko university na omo san be pick sa niam ya na also no future customers na ebedu abi na. But
I think this conversation really we should visit except you see nya abotrepa na ebisa because koyo now kind about if it is true
nitro oxide obi send you
and I say what does laughing meaning say no one say
laughing gas
okay so it slows down
your brain
your nervous system and induces a sense of calm and euphoria and you can so you continue laughing in your kaka home that is sending how can say if it is true say yes then we look at the side effect and we know side effect here be obedience
depression psychosis, memory loss, muscle spasms, tetanus sometimes, numbness in your hands and feet, weakened immune system.
So let's say
birth defects.
Say sadie we nyina say no kre na say bia emebunu no etwe saa nyama we na egu omumu. Now another because you perceive energy, we want to be high, want to have fun, and you are having fun, but you don't know the effect of have fun now or having, which eventually all these things are. I mean, well, let's stay here. If it is true, this is what you are. I mean, getting for yourself. You see, you think that you maybe just some 30 minutes of fun now, but it lasts you in your entire life. So can you imagine this?
And Nipane can say, please tell Kwesi that let's not underestimate this. Some of the children do not even know until they get there, and they are giving these things.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that Obi Oha no nim because I mean the last time and some of these events, that will probably be the first time only for Akonukra or could be Obi I mean fancy we SHS. Na ebia na wofo na we timi convincing na wofo so okay well then they think okay go and have fun because we think what's them which is school dia so go and have fun. He gets there, then onusu we say bia na nyonko for let's go and buy this or that, or when you get it you become high no onusu akotobi. So yes.
So the Kosiano Meko, I've put it on our platform. The Kosiano Meko that you were disputing, actually the Meko is the one that we should, because they grind the wheat
in the Meko.
Send
anything
and sell it.
I didn't be able to media.
And so your assumption is Odi Kosiano Meko.
But say Kosiano Meko, Obi a normal seller of Kosiano Meko ain't me yet. Every fancy shame so tama ordinary people.
Yeah.
And when you know America say one more omunim sa ane man. Omunim. Enti me hu enipa na oton ade sa particular one na onim ne oton no. Enti e bia me madam for me dey boy innocent no.
Yeah.
Either meka kire ne say we a special Kosiano Meko anasa me de be ma no. Na onya reaction ni wi a na e bia ma kire no adekono ida obepa na se ompe no enu nti no wo waja oba so oko event
ye fancy but ye did see well, and I'm sure say ye benya abotre na san komo we say dey dinie, but nie bia meto atum ni say how can we help in mabunui? How can we ye nyina Ghana fo bi omutie mi sabre because ade we e di enya. Right. But just as if you read the article of Echo House, some of these music festival concerts here, it is now gradually demonstrating how the youth are now dominating. All these music events, you see about 80 or 70%, 70 to 80% and smoking, drinking, misbehaving, and they like near man send fatabia sebia mean for you are trying to even suppress and now control no. That is where they get a chance to do these things. And if these substances are also being consumed at this event by them, then God help us, because
entire semusi are now okay. Most of these students no more hostels ebi mo ho a o free fie kura na obepe Jalabia.
In America, no. So on says that I ain't in 50.
David, you best say Jalabia.
Oh, do you be okona no beshe no beshe.
No, question ya obeshe no nti maami no onimu hwe ana papa no onimu hwe bia just social media. Now akọ trendy. Na obehu say ebia obey the atare o sheko eye bia bi say ni. Wahu. E no nti na e man so ye things for event organizers because how to also manage some of these things, but me sure say so many basso so okay BB say
so what you guys are saying is you need quite be a bit faster.
We have
I mean I think say and let me say this from a parent point of view. Say I mean Mako school and sometimes we get this music festivals now, then at a point you just need to accept say that is where it goes, because once you work with school that you've been a part of these things. But I think say in a smaller circle, no.
But this generation, the Omo Diano Charlie, and because last
it's because we didn't have the means of social media. But Kwesi, we did worse.
You see, last me can't say now in Tokwa ni me kun
We did worse.
So yo yate. Are you sure that the things are named maybe way some of these things we did?
And it is more easily accessible now.
That's the difference.
That's the difference. It is more easily accessible. Kosiani mekwe nipa ni cha from Snapchat. Yet on was Snapchat.
Last me can't say we me be twins me say emabunu niama omo ye no. Are you sure?
Kwesi niama omo ye no. It is ebia ka ho se nia ye. And also no, it is because isia no niama ni bebre no very accessible to them. Niama ni bi omo to no online. It's all over.
Online.
Nipa ni nim online deliveries na there. Before be hu no waje obi oba order Kosiani meko bi kwa Mrs Snapchat side ye de send ye no. Wa order sa ofo say Kosiani meko na me be dey ope Kosiani meko. But ade fofo na oji. Enti it's just eye hu. Kwesi parenting sisi a adum bebre eye hu. And ye say onwo abofra bone da ofo say onim batete.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of grace. But Nyame who say at least some other in smaller numbers, the little secondary schools or more say Nyama say even the fair Nyama ye beton was they are in control of and you're checking kolano. It's at least a little bit of a kakra was and more advice say parents should be around.
And they try to get smart with it. I mean, Bakwa Major, me bahin kinda. Adibia here na says now the youth how they try to always outsmart yeah. So opesoda like drink coke anyway. So because ya want the debia among no. I don't know how he's going to look for this flask. Enti ne bottle or this yogum. It's not transparent. Enti esiona or beka so onu musuo bo sana or the soda no.
That is when you know say Charlie because ebi say me fear say ebi school ye or gadgets. But what we forget na so mu use laptop. Nyama na waje na o ma downloading the go laptop na so.
That's a move.
We'll
have to have a proper conversation on this particular thing. Now, if we have to bring the Food and Drugs Authority event for year, so quite a bit me fast now these things. It is for ideal women fan agro. I'm telling you, when they go to this concerts, this event, Niama would go video no. Mama papa. Oh, so when your kidney the things that your child has been putting in himself, herself, you have no idea.
You say Kosiani meko na you be legal business boy.
Hey, madam, why you be Kojone with the madam papa you fancy we tie for your time no so pa you sure no dia nkan kwa me boa o metro so kwan so bebro dwumedi on famre me da Whitney Boachimen san say me da Kojokina say enkwane ahodin wa hajon as if you can me the year be entertainment review we are donko Isabella Danso Salamat Pinto Peter Square Kwesi Abuajini Midi. I'm grateful as always. Without you, couldn't have been a success. Make